ancient guitar, around folding Rexton, slow rock wise song about powerful rock anthems and soulful paths blend to tell stories of love, heartbreak, hope and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy. Emotional release, purpose main hook, and emotional peace.
I was raised on crack radios and late night drives, windows down chasing air that felt alive. Mom said hold on tight when the road gets mean, so I learned to sing loud when the world leaned in. Every scar has a story, every heart's got a fight. We carry our fire through the long hard night. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. I've seen crowded rooms turn into family, strangers singing like they always knew me. From small town bars to the city lines, one song can cross any border in time. When the weight gets heavy and the ground won't stay, we lean on the sound, let it pull us straight. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a bar. hands in the sky. Hear the drums and the wires collide. Love's the reason we don't let go. Freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. When the last chord rings and the lights come on, we'll walk out stronger, carrying the song. Still we rise tonight. Raped, rightfully like snow. Slow rock collapsing, song about anthem celebrate. Freedom, passion and unity, while tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love given strength through music's endless energy. One-use, casual, stoicus, and concrete still retaining, and visual imagery specific to the anthem celebrate freedom. While full emotional release, purpose, emotional peace. Electric guitar, crunch guitar, full skirt, shadow embrace. Electric guitar, coast guitar, shadow embrace. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. From kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. String pattern, see the lead, see the licorice, and come kids doing the scenes. Yes, get shepherds realize, let's get realistic and grounded. So me loads you in eyes. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kick it real over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kick it real over my head.
We started out on cracked old streets, hand in hand beneath the sun. Every laugh was a promise made, every glance a loaded gun. The world was wide and we were young, chasing shadows on the run. But love's a fire, fierce and bright, that burns till day is done. And I held on tight to that feeling, like it was all I'd ever know. But the wind can change direction, and suddenly it's time to go. So here's to the roads we ride, through the pain and through the light, every fall and every fight, building castles in the night. From heartbreak's heavy chains to freedom's open air, these timeless songs we sing carry us there.
Electric guitar, electra that struggles of life, the beauty of love and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echoes, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. The night is still, the air is thick with tales untold. A worn-out guitar leans by the old front porch. She sings of love that burned fierce as a flare, and dreams that slipped like sand through fingertips worn raw. Every scar she carries, every tear she's fought, builds a fortress stronger than the battles she's lost. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing in the rain. This song is for the ones who stand after the fall, rising from the ashes, standing proud and tall. He walks the road, shadows of yesterday at his heels. Midnight city lights, shining secrets no one reveals. His voice cracks the quiet with a vow made alone, to hold on to hope, to find a place called home. Every step uncertain, yet his spirit's aflame. A warrior of dreaming, he's rewriting his name. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. String binded some camp key, slower brain and vision, my both image of the past. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Hey there, cheap pizza. Hit right foot, look for right. Electric guitar, bass katana, and visual ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. To emotional ballads, the songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliches. You mentioned guitar, drums and now memories. Electric guitar, drum, the schnelle Ballads, and version immortals. You mentioned guitar, junkie kick, snare, open night crash. String pit and synodic philosophy, freedom, inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage. But keep it realistic and grounded. Powerful emotional release. attack, bitter, whispered us to focus on concrete storytelling and visual illustracy. The art from Ballads and the music, a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. We're keeping realistic and grounded. Emotional release. Tricky too. Fungus on concrete starting, and visual image specific to the outlaw ballads and rock anthems. Reflect love, heartbreak and hope-proven music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded.
crowd is standing, hands held high, a melody rising, reaching the sky. Not just sound, but a living fire, anthems that lift us from the mire. Passion burning in every line, hope that makes the hardest climb. Strength in chords that don't let go, fueling hearts with their steady glow. And we sing for the times we fought, for the dreams we almost lost. Soft piano tells a worn-out tale, hearts once whole and now frail. Love's sharp edges, bittersweet, tears on strings, steady heartbeat. Every scar a stanza song, every loss a bell that's rung. The ballad's voice is close and near, filling the spaces we hold dear. And we sing for the nights alone, for the dreams that brought us home. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong. Each note a story, written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems.
We walk the tightrope over city lights, every step a story, every breath a fight. In that worn-down cafe where the night clings tight, you played those chords, turned wrongs into right. Cracks in the pavement where dreams try to grow, your voice rose strong like a river's flow. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. Remember the nights when silence screamed loud, hearts on the line, lost but unbound. Your melody of fire, burning bright, guiding us home through the endless night. Notes like footsteps on a winding road, bearing the weight, the heavy load. Songs are the strings that break the storm, holding the battle scars and moments warm. Through every tear and thunder roll, they tell the fight, the heart of gold. With every strum the pain unwind, the bright lights, crowds roaring loud through the endless nights. Every chord a story, carved in time, painted dreams on the edge of the skyline. The bruises from battles we chose to fight turned to skies glowing in morning light. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. In the lonely hours before the dawn, piano keys hold a silent song. Strings swell up like the rising tide, carrying tales we never denied. Through every struggle and every fall, music stands like a steady wall. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. Electric waves through a city street, heartbeat rhythms steady and deep. In every note a world to find, a story told that won't unwind. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. So play it loud, let the night unwind. Anthems of the heart, one of a kind. Electric guitar lit and timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow You like to get to focus on concrete storage and oration just forever long. Electric guitar focus on concrete. Be part of yourself and ask a shadow embrace. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, drunkers on concrete, making up your chef and death through shadow embrace. Electric guitar, drunk as I conquer, deep bed of your serving brass and brisk. Main hook and emotional peak. 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 Out on the roadside, where the wild grass bends, we laid our hopes on the lines that never end. The city lights were fading in a quiet sky. Your voice a steady flame, no need to ask why. Every scar, every tear built a bridge to here. We've been fighters in the dark, holding on to what is clear. These are the winds that carry us through the storm and beyond, rising from the ashes with a strength that's born. Painted on the skyline are the stories we trust. In the rhythm of the night we find the winds that carry us. Your hands traced freedom on the strings of my soul, a melody unfolding where the broken parts feel whole. No empty words, just the weight of all we've won, like thunder rolling. We started out in summertime, windows down, hearts on fire, laughing about nothing, chasing city lights.
Every mile a story, every word a dream, but the road would bend. Not always what it seems. You held my hand when the nights grew cold, when freedom called and we grew old, in places we never thought we'd go. These roads we carve through love and pain, break down the chains and rise again, from whispered fights to hopeful skies. We're stronger now, no compromise. Broken glass on the roadside, memories in the rain. I watched you walk away, but felt the breeze remain. Guitar scream our stories, piano holds the pain. In every chord a spark remains, lighting up the flame, lost in the noise, found in the sound. Fighting shadows we once drowned, but in the silence, strength is found. These roads we carve through love and pain, break down the chains and rise again, from whispered fights to hopeful skies. We're stronger now, no compromise. Let the strings wrap around the night, feel the fire, hold on tight. In the wreckage find your light, every scar a battle won, a testament of flight. These roads we carve through love and pain, break down the chains and rise again, from whispered fights to hopeful skies. We're stronger now, no compromise. So here's the road still left to find, with every note we leave behind, a tale of strength, a heart untamed, in every song forever named. Woke up to the hum of the city lights. Streets been grinding down my worn out shoes. Coffee stains and late nights feeling right. Chasing dreams painted in faded hues. Every